Trump all of a sudden. It's a new
Why are we attacking Trump all of a sudden? Sexual assault that he admitted to.
This is something the establishment wants you to think. They are doing it.
He lost $1 billion in 1 year. He's a moron.
So did Steve Jobs. Hold on. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs also lost $1 billion and is world renowned as one of the most smartest men in the world. Businessmen lose money, okay?
Steve Jobs' daddy didn't bail him out, okay?
I think it's funny how Trump protesters want to demonize Donald Trump for being a womanizer when Bill Clinton has settled multiple rape cases. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hillary Clinton.
So wait, so you want a rapist in the White House? He wants a rapist in the White House. Hey, raise your hand. Hey, raise your hand if you want a rapist in the White House.
You guys, I guess.
Raise your hand if you want a rapist in the White House.
Trump is raping women. Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Who has Donald Trump raped?
He's like saying that, oh, it's okay that I can touch a woman because I'm
Who has Donald Trump raped?
He's
Name one woman. Name one woman.
Nobody.
Her husband has raped dozens of women. No, raise your hand if you want a rapist in the White House. Raise your hand if you want a... Donald Trump is a moron. Donald Trump's a moron. This guy has made billions of dollars. One of the most successful businessmen in the world.
His money. His daddy gave him everything. And then he bailed him out.
You wouldn't take $1 million loan from your dad to build a business?
You bet I'd take $1 million.
Let me ask you a question.
14 million.
Let me ask you a question.
14 for my daddy.
If you got $1 million and
14.
Okay, fine. If you got $100 million and turned it into $6 billion, would that be a success?
No, because I could do better in an index fund.
No, that's not a success. Turning millions into billions is not a success. This is right out of Austin Powers. Why make billions when we can make millions? This is what we're dealing with out here.
He lost all of the money. His daddy bailed him out again.
I love this. His daddy bailed him out.
Hillary for president!
Trump is going to bail out this country from the corrupt politicians that we've been dealing with for decades, folks. For decades. These people complain about the government. They want to put another government shield right back in the White House. It's really unbelievable, folks. Why do you have this sign, sir?
Because I'm very much against Trump and everything he stands for.
Okay, so what exactly does your sign mean, though? Love Trump's hate.
Well, I feel like Donald Trump does a lot of things that could be construed as evil, and I don't like that. And obviously,
Like, can you name one?
How about the video that was just released?
From 1995?
That was not 1995. That was
2005?
2005, not 1995.
Okay, well, so you don't talk about that with your friends, you know, when you're out?
No.
You've never said anything like that?
No, why would I?
Okay, well, this man is a perfectly good, honorable gentleman, so I admire that. So don't you think it's ironic, though, that there's all these people out here that hate Trump holding up a Trump's hate sign?
What do you mean? Love Trump's hate.
Yeah, but you hate Trump.
Obviously, yeah, I don't like him.
So, but you're promoting love while you're hating a guy.
How can you support Trump? I just don't.
Because I want to save America, personally.
By how?
Well, you know, here's my thing. Here's my thing. How about this? How about this? Oh, my gosh. Here's the thing. There are bigger issues than Trump's rhetoric. Bill Clinton is a rapist, so if you vote for Hillary Clinton, you're putting a rapist in the White House again. But here's consensual. He settled multiple rape cases, sir. But here's my thing.
He's not running for president. I believe this is Hillary.
Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for
president. Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for president.
So is Bill not going to go to the White House then?
Bill will be in the White House, but Hillary...
So do you want a rapist in the White House?
Donald Trump would be in the White House if he won.
Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for president.
You're not answering the question. Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Bill is not a rapist.
Settled multiple rape cases.
Hillary is running for president. What do you not get about that?
Do you want a rapist in the White House?
Hillary is running for president.
Won't answer the question.
This is an issue about Bill. This is
Well, you made it an issue about women. You made it an issue about women. So if you're going to call out Trump's rhetoric against women, why don't you call out Bill's actual rape?
Because Bill has nothing to do with this election. This is Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump.
Bill has nothing to do with this election. He's campaigning for Hillary. He's Hillary's wife.
We're not talking about
Can I
Trump's
say something, please?
Go ahead.
This should be about Trump's policies versus Hillary's policies.
I agree.
Yet, videos are being released that are showing what type of man Donald Trump is. Specifically, I'm referring to the video from 2005.
What do you think about the email leaks that show who Hillary really is?
I don't care. Hillary, listen, Donald Trump said on this video that he likes kissing pretty women and that...
You don't?
Sir, can I finish?
You like kissing ugly women?
Excuse me. Can I finish my statement, please? Thank you. I don't appreciate that either.
All right, well.
What I was saying was, Donald Trump said on the video, you can grab a woman by their pussy. Do you support that? Because you just said you support Donald
I support
Trump.
his policies.
But how can you say you support Donald Trump?
Hillary Clinton has said racist things, said that she's called black people super predators. Why don't you talk about that? Email leaks have shown how Hillary Clinton has called her own supporters dumbasses.
Donald Trump
Like you.
said that Mexicans are rapists and murderers.
Never said that. Never said that. He said illegal immigrants, sir.
Illegal immigrants that are coming into the country are
That's
rapists
right.
and murderers.
Yes, there are dozens of cases, hundreds even, of illegal immigrants raping or murdering citizens. That's a fact.
I think there are more Americans raping and murdering people.
So just because rape happens, we should just let it go on in more abundance?
No, we shouldn't.
Well, that's your logic.
But Donald Trump is saying that all Mexicans are rapists and murderers. How
Never said that. Literally never said that.
How can you generalize a population like that? How can
Hillary Clinton said half of Trump voters are deplorables, and he's sitting here quoting a quote that never even existed. Never happened.
So why don't we talk about banning all Muslims from the country while we're at it?
Well, we are in a very... Do you think radical Islamic terror exists?
Yes.
Okay, so you wouldn't want a vetting process at all for people coming here from Muslim countries that hate our way of life?
Donald Trump said we should ban Muslims.
Didn't answer the question.
From entering the country.
Not forever, he said, until we figure out what's going on. Terrorist attacks have been happening in this country.
Group of people.
Do you want to stop terrorism?
I would love to stop terrorism.
So don't you think we should maybe vet people coming from these areas?
How can you do that? That's stopping an entire race.
Are you aware that ISIS has said they will infiltrate the refugee program with militants? Are you aware of that?
No.
So does that change your mind?
No.
So you want ISIS here?
I really don't want ISIS here.
I just tricked you and that's what you said.
No, I don't want ISIS in our country.
Do you want to vet the refugees?
Entire Muslim
Here's the thing. Donald Trump has, here's a policy. Donald Trump has proposed safe zones in these areas so we don't just have to bring them here unvetted. What do you think about that?
I think that stopping an entire group of people, an entire race, sounds awfully familiar to...
Even if we're at war? Even if we're at war?
I don't know. That sounds a lot like 1945.
Have you ever read the Quran?
I have. No.
What do you think about what it says about women?
As a Muslim American, what do you think the Bible says about women?
I'm sorry, are there Christian terrorists killing people?
Yes, there are.
Really? Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. Here we go. Hold on. Hey. I want to tell you, I challenge anyone here, there's probably about 30 people, find me one story of someone saying praise Jesus and then killing someone. Find me one.
Somebody kills an abortion provider every single time. Someone
What?
kills an abortion provider every single time.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Shooting of the abortion clinic recently. Just because they don't say praise Jesus right before it, it is religiously motivated, as she said.
Okay, so
that's not the point.
So is
We get
anyone?
shootings
So
every
no one's
day
gonna
in the
find.
United
So
States
no one's
that
gonna
are
find the
not
story of someone yelling "Praise Jesus" and killing onion because it doesn't exist.
Praise Jesus.
Why do they have to say
Okay, man, this is amazing. You guys are tolerant of terrorism. It's really a shocking thing. I don't understand it. You don't think Islam needs a reformation? Do you think Islam needs a reformation?
No, I think the Middle East needs a reformation. Okay, I agree that there is problems in the Middle East, and I agree that there's a problem with radicalization in Islam.
And I would even agree that it's mostly us to blame.
Okay, but the point is,
Hillary versus Trump. I don't like Hillary either. Is that what you want to hear? Like, I'm not.
Are you gonna vote Hillary?
no.
Are you gonna vote Hillary?
Of course.
Of course, you're proud of that.
Yes, I am.
So you want a rapist in the White
What
House?
did you say to me?
Hillary's not a rapist.
All right, thank you guys. You guys have all been great. Here's the thing. I don't understand. They don't understand that Bill Clinton will move into the White House. It's like, I don't know. But here's the thing, folks. Everyone out here would agree that government has serious issues. Everybody here, even though we disagree with certain points from Trump, certain points from Hillary, we might disagree on those. But we would all agree that there's a very corrupt government, a very corrupt establishment that we're trying to buck. So the amazing thing to me is, we want change. Donald Trump is that change. Everything in the establishment is waging it against Trump. The mainstream news, the establishment politicians are all in against Donald Trump. So they want change, and then here's an actual man who's not a career politician, an actual change to the White House, and they completely reject it. But this is what you get when you follow rhetoric and false narratives from the mainstream news.
Please get on this side. It helps us out, please. Give me this
Bitch, I'm not gonna hit you! Bitch, I'm not gonna hit you! I'm right here, but I'm not gonna fucking hit you! I'm gonna be in your face till you die! I'm gonna be in your face till you die! Till you die! Till you fucking die! You fucking whore! Bitch! Bitch, I'm gonna be in your face till you die, bitch! Till you die, bitch! I'm gonna be here till you die, bitch! Till you die! Till you fucking die! Watch me, bitch! Watch me, bitch! Watch me! Watch me! Watch me! Watch me! Watch me, bitch!
Hey! Go your separate ways. Go your separate ways.
Get the fuck! Go, bitch!
Hey!
Go fucking bitch! Watch me, bitch!
Go your separate ways.
Back up! Get back!
Everybody calm down. Thank you.
We are going to win for our vets. We are going to win with military. We're going to build something so back. We're going to close up our borders, and people are going to come in, but they're going to come in legally. They're going to come in legally. We are going to win so much. We're going to have win after win after win. You people are going to get sick and tired of winning.
Good job, buddy.
Please, President Trump, we can't take
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Please stop.
Somebody's gonna get killed, man. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, you need to go. You're gonna get hurt. What's she saying? He said, "Fuck."
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Stop, Chris!
Hey, where's security for ass fuck? Hey, get this asshole out of here. Go, go. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, go. Good fun, man. Love you, go. Where's you looking at? Go. Get the fuck out of here. Go on, man.
Oh, here we go. We got a protester being arrested. We got another one going to be arrested here. Here we go. We got some action here.
Tommy's in the corner! Tommy's in the corner!
From words to punches. Supporters of presidential candidate Donald Trump face to face and fist to fist with Trump protesters.
There we go. There we go.
You look in the mirror, you nigga.
Do something now.
You look at your mirror, you nigga.
Hey, fuck your wife.
Hey, I ain't married, buddy.
I'll fuck your wife.
Hey, I'll fuck your dad. Piece of shit.
My dad. Fuck my dad.
Get off the shirt.
Throwing things. This guy rips a pro-Trump sign. It gets ugly. A Trump supporter pepper sprays people in the face.
Standoffs all afternoon long. And as I said, in some instances, you can't definitely say they're a Trump supporter or not a Trump supporter. Anyway, this gentleman has been in the middle of some things. He might be getting arrested right now in front of us as the police make a run after him. We're going to head on down the street.